This short film highlights important safety information, so may we please have your attention. If you haven't already placed your bags in the overhead locker, you should place them under the seat in front of you. Bags must not be placed in the aisles or next to an exit. Please be careful if you open an overhead locker, as a bag may fall out and hurt someone. You'll need to fasten your seatbelt for takeoff. To fasten it, push the metal tab into the buckle like this and adjust to fit. To open, lift the buckle like this. If you're traveling with an infant on your lap, we have special seat belts, and your crew will help you to fit them. Seat belts must be fastened at all times when the seatbelt signs are switched on. We do, however, recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times when you are seated. Should you be sleeping, we kindly request that you keep it fastened on top of your blanket to avoid being woken by crew performing their safety checks. The aircraft has been pressurized for your safety and comfort. However, in the unlikely event of a failure in the air supply, oxygen masks looking like this will automatically drop from the panel above your seat. Should you see these masks appear, you should remain seated. Remove the mask from the retainer, then pull the mask sharply downwards to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, securing it with an elastic headband, and breathe normally. Remember, it is the action of pulling the mask sharply downwards that will start the flow of oxygen. An extra mask is provided for those traveling with infants. Make sure that your own mask is fitted correctly before attempting to help others. We will now demonstrate the use of a life jacket. Your life jacket is stowed under your seat. Should it be required, remove it from the bag. Put it over your head onto your chest, pass the straps around your waist, clip the fasteners at the front and pull the straps to fit. To inflate, pull the red toggles sharply downwards. If the jacket fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the attached tubes. The jacket has a light to attract attention at night. Pull this tab so that the light will illuminate when in contact with water. It is essential that you do not inflate the jacket whilst inside the aircraft. Otherwise, it will restrict your exit. Children's life jackets must be inflated whilst inside the aircraft, whilst infants' life jackets must be inflated before putting it on the baby. Should there be a power failure or smoke in the cabin, and an evacuation is ordered, the emergency escape path lighting will appear like this, to illuminate the path to your nearest exit. There are 6 emergency exits on this Embraer 190, which are all clearly marked. Computers, games, and personal music players may interfere with the proper operation of aircraft systems, and must be switched off when the seatbelt sign is illuminated, for takeoff and for landing. Mobile phones may not be used at any time aboard this aircraft. We now kindly request you to check that your table is folded away, with your seat back in the upright position and armrest lowered. Please fasten your seatbelt tightly, ready for takeoff. You are kindly reminded that this is a non-smoking flight, and smoking is strictly prohibited at any time or place. This includes the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors. A safety information card has been provided in the seat pocket in front of you. We urge you to please read this before takeoff, as it illustrates details of vital safety elements, such as the location and correct use of oxygen masks, life jackets, and exits. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, your crew will now point out to you your nearest exits. Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest to you. Keep in mind that it may be located behind you. Your crew are happy to assist and ensure that you have a pleasant flight. Thank you for choosing to fly Kenya Airways, the pride of Africa.